Good morning, YouTube. I knew I said I wasn't going up to the cattle market to go and take some photos at the stockyard of all the, the classic cars up there. Well, I'm a hypocrite, that's exactly where I'm going. I want some decent photos to edit and I'll pay a £5 for that. So we'll take a walk up there, go and have a look at the classic cars, do a bit of a video for it. There's not a lot else happening in town, no reform tent as usual, or I'd have recorded that, so plan B. I don't like doing this, but got to keep the content going, haven't we? See you in a minute. So good morning, people. We're down at, one second. We're down at the car show in town at the stockyard, Melton Mowbray. I did say I wasn't coming down, but there's not a lot else going on in town, so I thought I'd pop down, come and have a look, take some photos and see exactly what's going on. I don't think all the cars are here yet. Apparently there was 130 cars coming. Averaging, should I say. So we'll grab some photos, which I'll include in the video if I can, if I remember, but they'll have to be edited and stuff like that as well. So, brought my camera with me. Just remember to take off the lens cap, Christian. Let's have a look and see what I've got. Still a bit dark. I'm at 800 ISO, so we'll bump that up to 9. Some nice looking cars about. Volvos there as fast as hell they are. Want to try and get something in there. Gonna have a look at this one, Porsche, and I'll be able to work with them images, I think, from here on in. If I come across something cool, I'll start the video. So there are way more cars than I originally thought there were going to be, people. So we've got quite strong sunlight down here. This is harsh light, so what we'll have to do is bump up or bump down the ISO for a start, back down to 200 and go from there. Now, I've got to admit, some of them are parked a little bit close together, to be able to get a decent photo of them. But what I've done is try my best to try and get the light coming from behind me, because I don't want to blow out my highlights. Mostly Porsches at the moment. We'll get one of this white one, maybe the whole row. See what my exposure's saying. That's fine, that's absolutely fine. So I don't know if we're expecting any more cars to come in or not. We'll have to wait and see. But what I did want to do is go and get a photo of them big lorries that are at the top here. There's some beautiful lorries at the top there. Big American ones. Now I believe there's a photography competition going on down here. I won't be entering it because I don't believe in critiquing other people's photos and stuff. Because photography is so subjective, I believe it's uncritiquable. Because what one thing one person will like, somebody else will hate. So we'll take a walk down to where the trucks are and go and get some decent photos of them. Some close-ups and some more... Sorry, mate. I thought I'd pop this way because I wanted to take a look from one side. Through the fence. I might get a little bit more... and the sun's coming from the right-hand side. So I should be okay if I can get a decent photo of them. Now I want both fronts together. Does that make sense? The lens I'm using today is the Pentax. Oh, excuse me. The Pentax SMC DAL. I believe that's a kit lens, but we'll have a look. I'll get the photos and then include them in this video. See you in a minute. So what I tend to do is have a quick walk around first, get some photos of the full cars and stuff like that, and then go in for more detail, take closer up shots of things like that. That's how I work with street photography and things like that as well. I'm full of cold. So I've just spotted this, guys. We'll get a photo of this from the rear end of it once I've got sorted out on my camera. I've just found this one that I thought I'd take some closer up, more detailed shots of. Both of these cars here with the big van in the background. I like the yellow on the front. So what I'll do is focus on the yellow one and pull in the blue one at the back. When the kids come out of the way, is that a Skyline, Nissan Skyline? So this will be people selling classic car stuff, cleaners and stuff like that. Pop round the back here. Not much in the way of cars, more vans. I want to try and see if I can get a photo of these through this door here, if it's open. Alright, we'll use this. There we go. Oh, fucking hell. Lower my ISO. Now I've got it. Fucking about with that. Front end on that Mercedes is proper dropped. I bet that's got hydraulics or something in it, innit? Don't know what this thing is.
Oh, look at that.
Check the time in a minute. Let's go and look at this Mini, or should I say BMW. That's mad. Look in there. That has got to be so uncomfortable to drive. got a fucking TV in the background, in the back of it. Christ. A lot of smoke going on down here, don't know why. KB tuning. Get a photo of this. And then have a look at what picture I've got. Overexposed, no, underexposed. Bump up your ISO. Slow down the shutter. Boom. What I do want is a photo of all these benches here. You don't see that every day. That'll do me. See you in a minute. So this is an extremely good example of a refurb. Obviously, it's the Mercedes SEL 6.3. Beautiful paintwork on it. All the information and QR code right there. It's got NOS. I'll include the photos I've got of this actually in the video. Cormac, if you could choose any car out of all of these, just so everybody knows, this is Cormac Boylan, soon to be the BBC's next car enthusiast of the year, shall we say. Which car would you have out of all of these cars in here? Which one's your favourite so far? So far?
I wouldn't say it's in here, I'd say it's that XC out there.
Right, I'll go and take some photos of it for you. Beautiful car, this one, I love it. Just seen it's got NOS. Is it? It's a really nice car, really nice. Got some really good photos of it.
Yeah, that Jag out there, Chris, is beautiful.
Beaut, is it?
Yeah.
I'll go and have a look at it in a minute, mate. So Cormac's a car enthusiast, a bit like Jeremy Clarkson. He's a bit of a character. I seem to have caught him out of character this time round, but yeah. He's told me to go and have a look at the Jag that's down here. I thought I'd pop down, take a look. I think this is a Honda? No, is it buggery? It's a, what do you call it? Mitsubishi. A Mitsubishi Evolution. I should have known that because they used to be one of my favourite cars. And the old Toyota Celica. Again, I'll get some photos of some of these cars for you as well to include on the street photography page. Here's another Mitsubishi. Photo opportunity right here. Bump up my ISO quickly. I'm just waiting. Quickly check that, see if we've got people in the picture. From the reflection, yes we have. We've got some other budding photographers down here that will be entering the competition. Let me just adjust my camera. Couple of lads over there doing what you call chimping. And the photographer looking at the back of your screen after you've taken a photo. I do that to make sure I've got exposure and stuff right. That sounds awesome. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. You're recording it? Yeah. Don't blame you.
Lovely M6 V8s.
Considering I know absolutely nothing about cars, I love this.
love the M6s though, they're beautiful.
Are they pretty quick, I take it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 3 sort of seconds.
Jesus Christ, that's neck breaking, that is. I've got a Vespa, that'll do 0 to 60 in about half hour.
I know, my mum's got one as well.
That's when it's working. Yeah. Exhaust has just gone on it, 300 quid down the drain.
Really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a good show.
I just wish the offset was out a bit more on the front wheels.
There's no body kit on it. It's all there is. There is a body kit.
There is a body kit, but the offset's too far in.
What would you say is your favourite car down here so far? I'm recording, but you're not on camera.
Alright, yeah,
That's a cool shot.
actually, probably.
All of them.
Wow.
I've seen.
Probably Sierra.
Yeah, the XR2, the red one that's over there, a really good example.
Have you seen my dad's car?
Which one's your dad's?
850R.
No, I ain't seen that one yet.
It's right there.
I'll get some pictures of it for him.
Yeah.
This one here. So this lad's just going to show us this car over here. The Volvo. Oh, they're quick. I remember these. They used to be in the rallies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the R one.
The thing that always astounded me is how it cornered. With it being such a long wheelbase, they cornered like hell, didn't they?
Yeah, because they have amazing weight.
Yeah. Didn't the police use them as well?
Yes, they did.
Yeah. Amazing cars. I'll get some photos of it for him.
Yeah, I will.
If he wants to have a look at the photos later, they'll be over on Facebook on Photography. It's all about the edit, my page.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, buddy.
Yeah, alright. Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. So this lad's just shown me this. These cars, these Volvos, the police used to use them because they were a weapon, literally. Fast as hell. And I used to see them in the rallies quite a lot. And they always did well in the rallies. Look at this Volvo badge. Don't know if you can see that. Two mooses shagging. Here he goes again. So here we've got a BMW. Two-tone on the bonnet, carbon fibre, I believe. Yeah. Let me just get out of the way of this lad's picture. You entering the photo competition? Are you entering the photography competition?
No, there was one.
Yeah, there's a photography competition. You want to enter it? Right. See how you get on with it. Pardon? I think you just go over to the reception where you walk in and just say whereabouts do I actually apply for the competition. I think it's free, but I'm not entering myself. But you know, just thought you might want to be good in photographer and all that lot. BMW M3. Another Mercedes. Now here's a little car, look at this one. We'll get a photo of that in the window of the car. Let me get down a little bit. I'm going to do some chimping for you so you can see it on the back of the camera there. Now, there's a Citroen 2CV just here. A really good example of one actually. That looks pretty solid to me. The old Citroen 2CV. They're a classic now. An old Escort. Now this is more my era. Fiesta XR2. I had one in red. I think they're a 1.6 twin carb. This one's in black and in really good condition. I'd like to see if it's got the original tape deck in it. Yes, it has. Oh. One for Mr. Andrew Wilson and Daniel Tilson and the lads, and Johnny Hill, Cortina 2 litre GLS. Now I believe one of my mates had a silver one of these, and the back end on them just goes out everywhere. Absolutely wonderful cars for snaking and stuff like that, broadsiding as they used to do in the day. Used to think there was something out of Mad Max or something. Let's get a picture of the Cortina's logo on the back here. See how that turns out. I'm going to have to take a look at the time in a few minutes. If anybody knows what sort of alloy rims they are, tell me in the comments. Paintwork is absolutely immaculate. Sorry. It's alright, mate. Absolutely immaculate paintwork on this thing. Here's a theatre bath. Let's take a quick look inside. It's even got the bath mats in it. Now here's one that I did want to show you, was this silver one here, yellow one. I'm going fucking colourblind. So we've been around this bit. So I'll pause the video, check the time, and I'm going to go and try and grab a cold drink from somewhere. See you in a minute. Sorry, look. Here they come, revving up all the engines. So that's the Melton Car Show 2026, January. I'm going to take a walk into town now. But on the way out, I want a few photos of them lorries. Oh yeah, you alright? Yeah, damn right I am. We just do that. So that's the end of the car show, guys. I've just been talking to Kelly from My Melton. We've just been talking about dogs because we've got similar interests. I used to work with dogs down at the vet camp. She loves dogs, she's a big animal lover. We've just been having a good chat about that. So it's nice to see her and a partner down at the car show supporting it and stuff. Now again, I have my doubts about doing things in the stockyard and stuff like that. Everything that's going on with Melton College, everything that's going on with the stockyard, I don't want to get involved in it anymore because it's made my mental illness really bad over the last few months and I'm just not doing it. So I'm just going to let whatever happens happen, and I'm just going to carry on doing my photography and my videos. I'll start recording if there's anything going on in town. See you in a minute. So just a quick test. I think I had the auto noise reduction on. I've just switched it off, so you should be able to hear everything I'm saying right from the outset. We're just walking into town. I've just got to go and meet the missus, go and grab a cup of coffee, sort out the new exhaust from the scoot, and I'll go from there if there's any more video footage to be had. I've took some photos, I'll include them over on my page, photography. It's all about the edit, because obviously I've got to edit them and everything. Today I've used my Pentax K5 water resistant, built like a fucking tank. These things are. They're absolutely excellent, excellent cameras for street photography. I find probably one of the best. Everybody seems to be going for the Fujis nowadays because they do like film simulation. They're just fucking gimmicks. Take photos with a proper camera and edit it yourself. See you in a minute. So as an ambulance goes by, just seeing people walking around with faces like a slightly confused Hawaiian prostitute. Quite interesting. Seeing the expressions on people's faces when you've got a camera. There goes a motorbike of some description. Was it the police? I do not know. I'm going to go and have a look around, boys, and see what I can buy. See you in a minute. So I'm just about to eat a Cadbury's cream egg. Nom nom. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Go and hit the notification bell, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. How do you do it? I'll do it in one. Fuck it. Bye.